I just need some more participation and show some love for the next gentleman that's coming to the stage from here in Knoxville, Doug McCaughan.
My name is actually Doug McCaughan. About 7 people in my life who have said that right, so that's okay. None of you are going to be able to spell it tonight, so I left a piece of paper on each table, and if you'll write in the number 1 slot the word D-Juggler, D-J-U-G-G-L-E-R, that'll be good, that's me. So, I'm a procrastinator, which means I'm going to write tonight's jokes tomorrow. I was really hoping I'd come on the show later so I could write down a whole lot of good jokes. So far, I've got some bad jokes and something about masturbating with my dog. Hang on. Anyhow, where'd they go? There they are. So, I'm a juggler, and what that means is I like to throw things, but I didn't want to get up on the stage and play with my balls in front of you guys, so I've got the microphone instead. What I'm going to do, you need you to understand how the jokes are going to work. I'd like to talk with my hands, so every time I tell a joke and do this, you're supposed to laugh. That's it. We'll practice that. We'll just, 3 men walk into Preservation Pub, the 4th one does. You get it, that works. So what I realized when I got here was that I was too nervous to do the show tonight. So when I got downstairs, instead of saying, hey, I'm one of the comics, let me in for free, I said, paid for the fee. And paid the cover, and I walked into here. Dark comedy, light comedy. I'll stay back here. I walked in and I went ahead and paid the cover charge, and I got in, and then I found out that the beer for the comics is free, so that's why I'm up here. But the neat thing about it was when I got up on the stage, one of the comics said, hey, thank you for the free beer. So apparently I look like the manager. Sometimes you come get 12 people together and you have a comedy contest. Other times it's group therapy. So tonight, right now, you're going to get the therapy. And it's okay. You can tell I'm a little nervous, but I had some speech classes in school that said you can abate your nervousness by just pretending your audience is naked. You guys look great. Love the landscaping. Nice work. You should be in porn, buddy. I got 5 kids, so I really thought I'd just get up here and talk about my family. Kids are like, you can get rid of cable when you have kids. You know, everyone's 5 kids, man, why do you have 5 kids? It's like, once you hit 3, it could be a dozen. And they provide all the entertainment for you ever need. And then it's the other families who have like 1 kid, and both parents are pulling their hair out trying to take care of this 1 kid, and they're like frazzled, and the pacifier is falling on the floor, and they're steam cleaning it. And by the time you get to your 5th kid, you know, once it falls on the floor, you're like licking it and just shoving it in their mouth and say, come on, kid, shut up. So they're fun. They say the darndest things. It's like you find out about things when you're a parent that you just don't know exist, like Jedi camp. Did you know we have Jedi camp? Right here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, we have a Jedi camp, and I sent my 6-year-old to Jedi camp. He was thrilled because he is a Star Wars fanatic. I mean, this 6-year-old knows more about the Star Wars mythology than I ever could. So he gets to the Jedi camp. Turns out there's a girl there. And he explains to her that girls can't be Jedis. And then she pulled out her lightsaber and whipped his ass and proved him wrong. So the same kid, he's funny. He was grumpy one morning. He got up and I looked at him. I said, Evan, you get up on the wrong side of the bed? He said, yeah, I got up on the edge. So you're gonna make a lot of mistakes as a parent. One of the mistakes you're gonna make is when your 9-year-old girl looks at you. I'm sorry, she's not 9. Let's go back a little time. When she's 8, she's gonna ask you for a little clubhouse, and you're gonna say, hey, I can build a clubhouse. And your wife's gonna say, no, please, just buy a swing set. And you're gonna say, no, I'm gonna build a clubhouse. And you go out and you start building this clubhouse, and a 1.5 years later, you're still building the clubhouse, and guess where you're living? In the clubhouse. All right, I'm going to end with a statement, and my favorite joke. I'm first and foremost, remind everyone, friends, don't let friends plank. And if you don't know what that is, just go Google it. And my favorite joke of all time, and since I stayed kind of clean, why do female parachutists wear jockstraps? It's to keep from whistling on the way down. Thank you. I'm Doug McCaughan. Be juggling.